What's your biggest, wow, that actually worked moment? 2 years ago, my girlfriend was crying almost every night because I was cheating right in front of her with her best friend, in her dreams, obviously. I did everything I could to reassure her, and it got to the point where I was waking her up every day to handwritten love notes about why she was the only one for me. I couldn't figure out why that still wasn't enough reassurance. So when she left her hard drive plugged into my computer, I looked. It didn't take long to figure out she was effing guys for money in my bed. And the weirdest part? They were all amputees with at least one major limb missing. I actually felt myself vomit in my mouth a little. But when she came home from work that night, I put on an Oscar-winning act of playing dumb. I knew the only way I could make her pay for what she did was if shock factor was on my side. I spent the next few weeks acting like the perfect boyfriend, cooking her favorite meals and laughing at her god-awful jokes. And when her family invited us to a dinner party, I knew the time had come for us to take the next step together. I ordered the biggest ring I could find on AliExpress, and I remember the chaotic excitement I felt as we arrived at her parents' house early. When no one was looking, I left the television on standby, perfectly positioned towards the dining table. I waited until dessert was being served before getting down on one knee. She covered her mouth, tears already brimming, her face the perfect mix of shock and joy, and that's when I pressed the button on the remote in my pocket. The entire room was dead silent, except for a montage of her very specific preferences playing out in high definition. I didn't say anything, and dropped the ring on the ground before walking out.